Welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and yeah, we're gonna have to have a little discussion. Let's go ahead and turn on the camera. Gonna have to have a little discussion tonight. A little update on the laptop situation. I can see I still have my laptop here, so um, went over to Best Buy. They have a Geek Squad, is what they're called, and I went over there and long story short, it's way overpriced to get this computer fixed because they're saying that there's a possibility that I need to have the motherboard swapped out or whatever. And they wanted to be charging me $87 for just for the shipping of the laptop and the return of the laptop. But the repair bill will come out to around $800. Um, I think that's ridiculous. I come to find out that this laptop that I have has been discontinued. So the parts for it's very rare to get. So they wanted to charge me $800 just to fix the laptop. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I could buy a new one for another $200 and I get a brand new laptop. Like it just did not make any sense to me. And I need to make a decision whether I could ride with this laptop. It still works. It's just from time to time, it just starts scrambling and starts doing this crazy thing on my screen. And it's hard to be able to accept people to come onto the show. And also, not only that, but to get to do anything on here, it's very difficult. So I know most likely I could hold off on getting one. I don't need to get one right now. I'm sure there's sales going on because I know it's back to school month. I'm pretty sure there's back to school, and I'm pretty sure they put these laptops on sale or computers. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go. I'm for space and quality. I think the laptop would probably be better. I know the computers um could be a option for me, but I don't want this bulky box next to me or anywhere near me. So laptop is gonna have to be what is the direction I'm gonna go. But I think I'm not gonna jump into conclusions and getting one right now just because I could wait until Black Friday where they're gonna have dramatic sales on Black Friday, and also Cyber Monday is another point where I can, go ahead and get a laptop then, and then Christmas also is right there around the corner. So, I mean, there's going to be opportunity for me to purchase one down the line. Do I need to get one right now? Is it that urgent? No, it's not. Can I still produce the show as I want to? Yes, I can. Even though if I come to some kind of technical difficulties on my laptop, I could always continue on my cell phone and still be able to. You guys will be able to see me through the camera, through the webcam. It's just I won't be able to um, do anything as far as like if I'm gonna share window or share my screen or do any other things like that or accept people onto the show will be another difficulties. I'm pretty sure I could do it through my cell phone. I'm just not. I don't really do any much of shows on there, but I'm sure I can. I just got to learn how to do it, which shouldn't be too hard. Um, but I'm gonna write this out, and they gave me an option. I went to this one repair store, and he gave me an idea, which was kind of clever too. So what I can do also is I can get an external monitor and I could have that screen, like I could plug it on here and have the picture over on the monitor. and I could close the laptop and still be able to see the monitor and get an external keyboard if I need be. And I could control with my mouse on the monitor, which a little light bulb um, came to my head. I was like, yeah, that could probably work, So I have options, um, and I'm just gonna try to figure things out as we go. Um, but it's kind of a bummer, $800 to get this computer fixed. I think that's just a ripoff. I would not pay that. I'd rather buy a new one. So, in the laptop, these things are made to last, right? Not items that come from China. Nothing lasts. Technology. It's we're so advanced, but yet so behind, and it's just crazy. But the system is working right now. It's working fine. It's just and then the part that sucks is that the video card is embedded within the motherboard. So in order to change the graphic card, it's soldered in. So they have to. It's just a whole freaking process, and it's just I don't think it's worth um, me trying to repair this one, and because it's just not. It's not. I don't see the value of the system still has value. The materials, the precious metals on this, don't mean that this laptop is depreciated. It's not. It still has precious metals. It has a lot of technology within this laptop. A lot of people make mistakes and be like, I'm just gonna recycle it or give it away and or just throw it away. You just don't understand what you have and what you pay for and the materials that's within. Um, just the gentleman, the guy who was helping me, he was like, you know, you'd be better off, stripping it down for parts and selling it. That way you still make money off of it. Even the power cord, it's very rare that they discontinued it, so they don't have replacements for even the charging cord. So that right there, there's about $150 just on a power cord. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, because it's a stronger charger cord, and like I said, you're not gonna find that. Um, and it's very very hard to find if you do find it, and it is pricey. I was like, well, I mean, it still has some value to it, and I'm just gonna wait till Black Friday. See, I'm not one to jump on sales. Like right now, they have back to school sales, and yeah, they have good prices, but I think there can be better prices when it comes to Black Friday. And I'm patient, so I'm not gonna jump the gun or get something that I just don't need at the moment. And I can wait to November. So with that said, the show is going to continue. If I do run into technical difficulties, I'll let you guys know, and I'll continue through my cell phone. And yeah, that's that. But it has happened before, so it's not like it's anything of a surprise. But it's just the timing, and then like how it was yesterday compared to today, and days previous. It's just weird how wild it was yesterday that I had so many difficulties with it. So, but it's okay. Um, say what's up in the chat. What's up, Angel? What's up, Albie? Um, just here thinking. Um, I'm going on trips. I have trips coming up, so I don't got time to be messing with some other laptop and trying to get another laptop. Or no, I'll just deal with what I got for now, and when the time comes, if the computer dies, it dies. It's the quality. It's you buy good quality, but yet you get shitty outcomes as far as longevity goes with technology. You get a certain amount of years out of it, and then it goes kapoop. Then you have to get another one. And I think they make it that way. They make products that way, so that's how they get us. You constantly got to replace for our comfort and our enjoyment, and it sucks. It really does. I mean, I can always find a way. There's always a way to get around and do stuff. But you have to be smart. You have to always think about your budget first. Think about what you can and can't. And at the moment, I could have gotten a laptop. I was there at Best Buy. I saw laptops. I could have gotten one right there, right then. But I was like thinking, I was like, this laptop, is not constantly doing that issue. It did it yesterday, but it's not a very like it's not completely out. It just comes and goes, and I could deal with that until it gets worse. So no jumping the guns here. Not gonna invest yet. I'm not gonna buy a new one yet. It's not worth it right now, which I know I could get it cheaper in Black Friday. Why am I if I could still produce, I could still show myself and the camera. Like I said, the screen is fine right now, so it only comes and goes, and for right now I can deal with it until then. Just not the sales are not deep enough. We got to remember we're in a recession, so not a lot of people buying shit. And when people are going to buy stuff, it's going to be during like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Okay, and that's when they really put the prices down on items. Right now, it's not a smart time to buy these type of even though they have sales like for back to school, I just see it going more further down than up in the near future. Literally, it's just 2.5 months away, and we're already at Black Friday. So I could wait, and maybe I'll teach you guys something, by being patient and not jumping the gun and like think things through before make any type of commitment. Um, and I'll just lead by example. And yeah, and that's good. Let me go ahead and put the link out. So if you guys want to join me, you can join me. I'll be on for about, I want to say maybe an hour, maybe less. I want to do like an hour show, maybe an hour and a half. And I want to rest my throat a little bit because I can feel it going out a little bit. It's getting a little bit more raspier. So let's go ahead and put this over here. Paste. Send that out. Bring my phone over here just in case. I'm probably just gonna do, like I said, maybe just an hour, and then I'll get off of here, let the computer take a break, and then move forward from there. Say what's up, Angel? What's up?
Hey, Rick, I saw your stream about like your
Hey, Abby.
I saw the title of your earlier stream, but I didn't get around to watching it because I was busy this entire afternoon. Went to go see the new TMNT Mutant Mayhem movie, and I'm about to order some pizza. But I saw you go live of this one currently. Happy to hear that it's working good for now. But I say, as you said, you're going to wait till Black Friday. But I think I told you about the my new computer I got last month.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know.
the box to it. I got this last month, as I mentioned before, and it was when it was on sale for $330 prior to taxes. There, which was 361 after tax, and with the price, especially all the specs that it has, from the processor to the RAM to the SSD storage. I couldn't pass it up, and I think I got this a part of Staples Christmas in July sale last month because that's when I got it was last month in July. But I say good luck in hopes of your computer lasting you a bit longer there, Rick.
Yeah, it's gonna last. Like I could feel it because it doesn't really matter because I could continue processing a show. I could still produce a show, and if the screen goes out, I could always go to my phone as a for a monitor to monitor the show. So I could always pop in through there and see everyone from there. So it's not really a big deal for me. It's not. It's not like I don't have options. I do, and the time right now to purchase it, it's just not worth it. It's I could see bigger sales, bigger deals when it comes to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I'm
Yeah, but obviously the only thing I had prior to the computer was my cell phone, and I don't like to use my cell phone all the time for like video recording or live streaming. And sometimes my phone does overheat, and the battery does drain down quite faster there when it's not plugged in. So it kind of there's a couple of inconveniences of using my phone, and I was gonna save for like a better kind of desktop computer package. But with the price that I saw for this computer I have, I just couldn't say no to it. There, as you would say, or as I would say in your voice, there, Rick, I just couldn't say no. And then afterwards, with a bit of usage, it's actually probably going to last me for a very long time, but it's just more so as a temporary use till I can get my bigger one. But I still plan on keeping this maybe as a backup afterwards, or having two computers, like one monitor and my laptop as a second monitor, just for convenience use there, Rick.
yeah, because I'm gonna get an external screen here, and I'm gonna probably put it somewhere on this side here. I could just put it on a like on a rig and rig it to where I can see the screen, and I don't need to use the laptop. I'll have an external screen, and I'll be able to continue doing what I'm doing. There's with this though, my issue is just not as severe. It's not like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
completely dead or I'm completely hopeless. It's not that case at
Yeah, it's
all.
not that. But speaking and getting a bit off base for a moment, as you probably heard before, Rick, I been more of a health like direction, better for my health in recent months. And a couple weeks ago, when I went to the doctors, when I had to go get my tongue checked out, when my teeth had cut it into it for there. I got weighed by the doctors, and I was at 198 for my weight there, which was super surprising of how much I've lost in like these last 3 or 4 months, when I started to take a better direction in sometime of April or May. But I'm treating myself a bit as a treat to myself this evening with some pizza from Pizza Hut. But I am not too sure what to get from them as of yet, because I haven't ordered pizza as often as I used to. Or have you seen me before there, Rick? But it's just because I just not that kind of grease eater as I used to be, and I have like lost taste for pizza, to be quite honest. But does it mean that I will never eat it? Nah, it just means that I won't eat it as often there, but I just don't know what to order from them.
Listen, like I said before, treat yourself.
Treat
So
yourself. And that's what I'm doing tonight.
there you go. It's your life, it's your body, it's what you want. That's what brings what
But as
brings
long
you
as
your joy.
I watch my health and what I eat in the long run, and not eat certain like food product all the time, there is like not that big of a deal. As long as I keep a watchful eye of what I'm consuming, that is the more benefactor.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just treat yourself. That's
Yep,
all.
treat myself.
Yeah. Just burning some. bay leaves here, clean out some of the energy. Um, but yeah, it's I went to the doctor and it was on Thursday, and I lost 20 pounds this summer. So it's been
Wow.
good. It was 3 months too. I lost 20 pounds.
Um,
So it's a
wow.
drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's and cut the bread and cut the rice and
And
at
cut
least
as
not
much
cut it but minimize it. So you're not
and
eating
at the
like
same
rice.
time, cut as much fats as possible. Not all, but just cut what is most unhealthiest there by as much as possible, and treat yourself every so often, as you said, and then you'll be in a better lifestyle for yourself.
Yeah, and be active, and
Yeah.
be
Obviously, I ride my bike there.
yeah. So, and where you're at, it's so hot.
Yeah.
It's when it's summer, it is hot.
um.
We're talking about
Yeah.
120, 115 days, and it's crazy hot. I couldn't. I've been there before when it's summer. I had training out there in the summer, so I know it gets really brutal hot, and you just got to stay hydrated. The more you drink water, the better it is for you. Um,
Most definitely.
like try to get rid of the sodas. If you could stop
Yeah.
drinking sodas and juices and just stick to the water, and it does help out in the long run.
Yeah.
But yeah, just figure out what you're gonna eat. I'm looking at a for you, like I know you're gonna get something meaty. It's like who has like the they usually have specials, but like I see meaty pizza, or it's like pepperoni, sausage, ham, bacon. I could see all this toppings on the pizza, and I could see you gobbling it up.
Yeah, I guess you can say that, but not to say I've have cut out meats there. There's been some big meats that have cut out for a while. Because prior to my last doctor visit from a few weeks ago, I had one in sometime of February or March of this year. But when I was weighed by them, I had a weight of 215 pounds, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, is that really how big I am there?" And you know how doctors' weight scales are in kilograms. Well, I had to do a Google search and ask what does the number of kilograms equate to in pounds there, and that's what came up to the 215 pounds
Well,
there.
your doctors don't use digital scales.
It's only in by kilograms. It's not
Mm,
by. I think it
yeah,
has the option to have it as
you can
kilograms
switch
or
it.
pounds, but they
Yeah,
have the setting in kilograms.
yeah. Every doctor's office is different. Like my doctor's office don't do kilograms; they do by the
Yeah,
pound.
it is a digital scale, but they have it set up as kilograms.
Yeah, that's just a button they just got to press and it switches over. They just make their lives a little difficult than it should be. But that's good. The weight came off, and treat yourself.
Yep.
So treat yourself. As long as you're not doing it like every day, you're fine. You can treat yourself from time to time, and but drink a lot of water.
Most
Just that's
definitely.
the key. When you drink a lot of water, it's really helps flush out a lot from the system, and just keep active. You know,
Yep.
do certain things, do some activities. I know it's summertime, so there's not that many activities during the day. As far as the evening time, there's probably a bit more. But being active is the key. It's what happens when you're stationary and you're not doing nothing, and then you eat all this crazy food, and then you're gonna end up like Jabba the Hutt. So we
Yeah.
don't. I don't want no blah, blah, here. I don't want Jabba the Hutt here. we want a regular angel, and that's fine with me. So, but yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. So this priority with the laptop is the last of my priorities. It's not even nowhere near the top. I got other things to worry about than technology. There's no way I would not submit to technology or give in to these sales. And I looked at the sales. I saw what they have, and I know the prices could be better, especially on Cyber Monday. That whole weekend from Black Friday to Cyber Monday, it's yeah, I mean the stuff that you see now is going to be even cheaper then.
Um.
So
Uh. I'm looking as of right now, and there's like a few deals there, but some
oh,
of them are not precisely maybe what is like individualized for me. It looks like they're all like kind of family the oriented stuff there. Like there's one the deal that is for two large three topping pizzas and a 2 liter for
no,
27.99, but I
you
don't
just need
think I need that much. Maybe something that is like
large.
individual. What?
You just need a. They usually have a special where it's like a large two topping or three topping, special sometimes, and I stay away from the soda. That's just it's the soda.
Well, for the pizza by itself, they have their 13.99 Big New Yorker special, but I don't think I need something that huge. They
That's
have
big.
their large one topping pizza special for 11.99, and
That's
then
not.
there's a large one topping stuffed crust for 14.99, and a large three topping and eight breaded boneless wings for 21.99.
Where are you looking at? Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just assuming, because it seems like
Yeah,
Pizza
yeah,
Hut.
I'm looking at Pizza Hut, but if I do have water and beverages that ain't like sugar or soda based here at my house. So I could just get the pizza by itself. But I was
Mhm.
just listening to some of the deals that they have where it's just the pizza by itself there.
Yeah, sometimes they have specials like with like two mediums, two toppings for a certain price. Um, they usually have like a large one topping or two toppings usually. Or I don't know if they have any other deals or coupon deals. Um,
There's a large five
so
topping pizza or specialty pizza of your choice for only 16.49.
yeah, so there you go.
You
That
know what?
sounds
I'll
like
get that. I'll get that. But
yeah, because how many toppings can you put on it? It's as many
up to
as what you.
five, or you could get your choice of specialty pizza. And I'm actually gonna. You enticed me, but you
Mhm.
know what? I was gonna do it anyway. But I'm gonna go with the meat lovers, and
How did I know? Uh,
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the crust to a stuffed crust pizza there. You like enticed me, but I was gonna do it anyway. But I think I'm just gonna like go ahead and go with the 16.49
yeah,
large five topping or specialty pizza deal, and just drink something from my home.
yeah. Treat yourself. Save the calories from the soda and just drink water. It's it's better to drink water, anyways, and enjoy. It's Saturday night. Hey, treat yourself.
Most definitely.
Good, good. So, yeah, man, that's much. I'm just gonna be here for a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna bounce and just take the rest of the night off and relax and watch something. I don't know. How was the movie on Thursday? The Sound of Freedom.
Oh, that was terrific. I loved it.
Told you it was a good movie.
Yeah, I actually went to go see the new TMNT movie earlier today. There, just as a little bit of day to myself there. Besides that, really haven't done much for the rest of today until right now, where I just placed my order.
Nice. And how did you like the movie? I'm gonna actually watch it here. I'll
The
probably watch it tonight.
TMNT Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah.
I actually loved it. They're from beginning to end. The just from how it's portrayed there, it kind of gives the feeling of the TMNT characters within the film, as though they ain't worth it to be normal, and that kind of hits home to me. If you know what I've been through over the years, there, Rick. I've just always wanted to just live my life, and I've been doing that obviously. But back in the day, in my services, there was just so much that was accessible, and the turtles in the new one just want to be out there and not be crapped under a sewer by Splinter there their entire lives. And the Splinter obviously is too afraid of humans in the world within the movie. I'm not trying to tell any type of fight scenes or anything, just from what the characters of the movie feel within. It resonates with me there, as you can well imagine. And at the same time, it was just terrific with how everything within the film came about there. It was between that today or the new Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, but I went with Mutant Mayhem instead,
Hmm?
just because the TMNT was one of those series and movie franchises throughout the 80s and 90s that I grew up as a 90s kid watching. And I saw bits and parts of some of the previous TMNT films, and I saw some of the 2012 Nickelodeon reboot of the TMNT series. But just because I love the original, that will always resonate with me. But I loved it. I say it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Right on. That's a good deal. I mean, I saw The Reckoning. It's okay. There's a continuation to it. You know, they broke it's so long that they broke it into two movies. Um, so it's not a bad decision that you went to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I used to watch them when I was growing up, and my favorite was I was between Michelangelo and Raphael were two of my favorites. Um, I like Raphael because he was the more serious one. He was always had this like serious character to him, and Michelangelo was more like the playful one. Um, yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up the show at 8 p.m. I just wanted to give an update on the situation and my decision and what I did. So the first show of today was pretty good. It was a recap of my first ever show that I did with Anna Navarro, Raven Wolf, and it was pretty good show. People need to go back and just listen to what I said. And
Can you post the link? Because I need to resubscribe to her. I most definitely remember her.
just go to my channel. You'll see her. It should be on my channel. If it's not, I'll send you it. Just I'll send it to you. And yeah, she's yeah, just the reading that I gave for her is it's and everything that has happened to her. and I it's pretty cool. It's just
I
cool.
can I can well imagine gonna because I haven't seen her for so long there.
Yeah, it's been years. You know, she has two beautiful children, and she's doing well. So not really worry about her. You know, as long as she's happy and she's taking care of everything, that's fine. And yeah, there's a lot of people that has come and go. You know, I call them my butterflies. You know, they come and they go. And there's times that I just have disagreements with people and I just tell them straight up, you know, and I'm very outspoken. And if you fuck up, I'm gonna let you know you fucked up. I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat you and put you on a pedestal. Like, no, sorry, that's not gonna happen, especially with me. Um,
Um, You know, so sometimes on some websites that I go to and sorry to change things for a moment there, but as I have placed the order for my pizza that will be delivered here, I got like a pop up for different offerings that say that with my order I qualify for this, and essentially it was one for a 30-day free trial to Paramount Plus there, which I already have a
no,
subscription to. Another one for a 3-month free trial to SiriusXM Platinum for 3 months, and I could get stars for 6 months for only $20 total. And I didn't even look at the last one, but sometimes like that kind of thing that pops up annoys me. But I know that there are specific partners there that has that kind of offers and deals that comes up for the purpose. But still, I said no thanks to every single one of them.
yeah, close the window. That's it. You know, it's just like with YouTube. Like I pay the premium just to not be able to see commercials because I don't like commercials. I don't like to be pushed or offered anything. Especially how aggressive YouTube is with their commercials and forcing you to, you know, it's like buy this, buy that. Oh, you could get a discount on this. Buy it. Like, no, I'm not gonna buy it because you tell me to buy it. I buy it when I'm good and ready. You know, I don't fall for temptations. I listen to reason. And
Yeah, because obviously the reason is smart shopping and smart choices instead of
yeah,
going with whatever is trendy and that kind of stuff there.
yeah, it's just being smart with your finances and knowing when to say no. You know,
Exactly.
that's like the hardest when it comes to people when they have money. It's like how can you prevent yourself from purchasing stuff that you truly don't really need it at the moment? Especially knowing that you could get it even cheaper later down the line. So like I made my decision, so I'm sticking to it. And I'm gonna be very busy the next few. The next weekend I'll be okay. I'm not this the following weekend, which is 2 weeks from today. I'll be in Niagara Falls, so I'll be producing a show from there and show you guys Niagara Falls from the American side and the Canadian side because I will be
Oh,
going to
cool.
the side. Yeah. So you guys could see what I see and enjoy. That's coming in 2 weeks. Like today, like from today, like on Saturday, on the 26th, I will be at this time at Niagara Falls in the Canadian side. And like I said, I will be broadcasting. I will be taking extra battery packs to keep my phone charged and produced. and it's the most beautiful place I believe in the world. Um, I love Niagara Falls, and if anybody wants to go, just save up and try to at least once in your life go to Niagara Falls
Um,
and take it in.
Well, I am starting come next week or this Wednesday when I start working again and start getting those hours and making money again. For every paycheck that I get there, leading up until probably the close to the end of September or a few weeks before the end of September, I want to try to save up as much as I can for trip and travel expenses for Florida this October.
Yeah, I'm going to Florida this October also. I'm actually decided I'm going to Orlando at the end of October for Halloween Horror Nights,
Ah,
and
cool.
um, I'm doing that with I'm going to be getting the VIP passes, so I don't have to wait in line for any of the houses, and it's a guided tour. It's with a guide, and they take you to all the houses, and you get breaks along the way, you get food along the way, and it's pretty cool experience. And I've done it once before, and I am going to do it again this year for October.
You said something about I know water is like a important benefactor which I've been drinking a lot, whether it's during the summer or beforehand when I started to realize my health. But you said something about staying away from juices. Like what kind of juices? Because I
Anything that
got
has
like a friend
high
that
anything that has high sugar, high corn fruit to high corn fruit to syrup, some shit syrup they have. Stay away from those type of juices, especially where it has high sugar. You
uh,
can see it on the label. It's
well,
just if you could dilute it, you could that'd be better. But
okay. The
if
reason
the
why I was
sugar,
asking is because I got a 10 pack of Capri Sun fruit punch pouches yesterday when I went grocery shopping.
yeah, but
And
they're low sugar though. They're not high
what?
sugar. Those are fine. They're
Oh,
actually
okay.
they're made with lower amount of sugar. They're not like how they
Ah,
used to be. But I know that the new Capri Suns is a lot less sugar in it, so you're fine with that.
okay.
Hmm. It's just some people don't really realize and not look at the labels, and if you see like high corn fruit to syrup, whatever it's called, it's not good. It's just it's not good to drink. Like sodas,
Yeah.
it's not really good. Um,
And that's like what you said there is what a lot of sodas have inside them there.
yeah, soda is just not good. It's for me. It's just I can't drink soda because it chokes me with the carbonation of the drink. It's just not something that I would put in my system. I don't drink soda like that. I don't even drink soda. I drink a lot of water every day. 4 or 5 bottles of water, easy. I tend to buy like 6 packs, 24 pack of cases of water. Not only for me but for my cats too, because I don't give my cats faucet water or anything like that. I give them bottled water. What I drink is what they drink.
Uh, Well, I think about almost a month ago, I had actually got a 40 pack of the Great Value purified water
That's what I'm drinking.
in this 16.9 ounce
Yeah,
size.
same
But
thing, Angel. Same right here from Walmart. I know. I know. I drink it too.
Do you get the 40 pack like I did? Because usually it's between the 30 pack
Yeah,
or 40 pack for me,
40,
just because it lasts you a while.
40 pack.
Ah,
I usually buy like 3 of them. It'll last a good long time here.
Either
It's not only for me; it's for my cats. I
I only get like maybe one 30 or 40 pack at a time, just because I live by myself, as you know, there. And at the same time, 80 bottles may seem like a lot, but as you think about it, there from the standpoint in time, it's actually pretty like a good the length of bottles to hold into your fridge, if you are someone that like myself that lives by himself.
Yeah, it's just drinking enough water and then replenishing the refrigerator once you grab
Yeah,
you put back in, and I tend to get two to three packs. It's not only for me, um, but I always like to have enough here,
yeah.
um, for in case of anything happens or
Um,
so forth. So I always have
um,
extra water.
and at the same time, I don't know what it is, besides just a price standpoint, but the Walmart Great Value Purified drinking water tastes more clearer than Aquafina or any of those big name kind of bottled waters that are in like a multi pack there. I know the Great Value is the cheapest out of all of them, but I like tried the Aquafina, and the many of the others. And then I've also tried Great Value, but out of all those, the waters I've tried, the this one tastes the more clearest of the water sources, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's just different sources, different flavor, like different taste of
Yeah,
water. They just grab it from the source, which is the ground. So
yeah.
uh, not a biggie. But I'm gonna wrap up the show now because I'm gonna get off here and I'm
All
gonna.
right, and my pizza is gonna be here
Mhm.
soon. And you have a great rest of your Saturday, Rick.
All
And
right, you
Albert, you have a
too.
great rest of your Saturday and a great rest of your weekend too.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Enjoy that pizza.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Yeah. Pizza. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I just don't get it so meaty like that. I usually get just cheese pizza, and it's like maybe once a month. I'll get a pizza because that's another thing I cut back on is pizza, and because of my sugar, because the dough has um it just it's like bread, and I got to be careful with it. But hey, if you want to splurge and enjoy. I one day I would like to go to New York and get a large slice of cheese pizza. Like New York pizza is so delicious. It's something with the water that actually makes it um delicious. I mean, Connecticut supposedly has the best pizza in the country. So like they've been named the best pizza. There's like the pizza capital of the world. New Haven, actually, Connecticut is the pizza heaven of the world. Um, Sometimes I prefer New York pizza. I do, and it just tastes. It's just the taste, the cheese, everything's just. And then some of them you can buy it for $1 a slice. For a dollar 50 or $2, you could get a slice and a drink. It's like, and if you want, you could get the $3 special. It comes two huge slices and a drink for $3. That's a hell of a deal. And their slices are huge. We're not talking about little. We're talking about like that big. It's like two slices is like half of a freaking like large pizza. That's how much they sell out there. But
Yeah, you could get a cheese pepperoni pizza, you know.
yeah, there's people like pepperoni, people like ham. I'm one that just sticks with cheese. I mean, if I'm gonna get exotic, I go with the veggie pizza, which is all vegetables, green peppers, onions, mushrooms, olives, um, tomato, like, and it's good too. It's fine. Um, But
Yeah, I kind of had
I'm
pasta salad. My nephew made some pasta salad, and I kind of loved it. You know, it was good.
yeah, that's good. You know, that's it's not so bad. I mean, I already ate dinner, so I'm good. I'm ready to kick back, relax, let the computer chill. You see, no problems with it with the show today. Like everything's fine. So it's it's dealing with the energy. When the energy is very hype, my computer tends to act up. So it's been yesterday was just so much energy that my computer was just nuts. But that's the update today. Thanks, Alvi, for coming through. Um, maybe I'll hang tight, Alvi. Don't go anywhere. For the rest of everyone else, thanks for coming through. Thanks for watching this short 1 hour special of the update on the laptop situation, which I already made the decision on earlier in the show. I am not going to pay $800 to repair this one. No way, Jose. Not doing it. It's actually $800 to $1,000 just to repair it. That's ridiculous. For that same amount of money, I could buy a new one.
Yeah.
So, with that said, it's been my mind over your matter, and continue having a good day, a good morning, and a good evening wherever you're at. Peace.